I wanted to make this quick video and show you about a problem that I had. There is a hose that attaches right here and goes down on my this is the 2017 GMC Sierra. It's a 4.3 V6. Okay, this hose right here goes to my thermostat on this side, comes right up here, attaches right above my radiator, right up here, and goes from there. I don't know if you can see it. It attaches right there in the middle. That's where it broke, and it comes out and attaches to my coolant reservoir right here. So going back to this part right here, I did have a part in here and it broke. It's plastic. It was like a splitter, and it looks like it's been designed to hold these two hoses together, and it's attached here with clamps on each side. So I've got about 50,000 miles on my GMC, and this broke, and it broke right before I was about to make a trip and go out of town. And I was lucky that it broke the day before, and I had time to repair it. But it was a plastic piece right here attaching that connected these two hoses. And I would advise anybody that has a GMC Sierra, Chevy Silverado of this model to change this out. And I guess you could call this like a splitter, the plastic piece. It was a plastic piece right here, and it broke on this left side. And it's, in my opinion, it's just a cheap part that GMC put in here, but it broke on this left side. And I had to get, let me show you what I had to get. One of these right here. I got this at Oreilly's. It's just like it's 3/8 inch. They're kind of like aluminum, I guess. It's something like a fuel line, nylon fuel line, and it's 3/8. And this is supposed to be universal. It's a dorman part, and I had to get that in a hurry. It broke down on me away from home. I went to Oreilly's, and the guys at Oreilly's was nice enough to come out and take a look at my truck and tell me and recommend this part. They put it, said this will probably work. I think they had two sizes. They had, I think it was either a 1/4 inch, which was too small, and then a 3/8. So this so happened, the plastic part broke off on this side. I was able to pull it out on this side, but still the plastic broke off on both ends to where it clogged out. And I had to get like a pair of pliers to break down the plastic and some kind of pick to pick the hose. Pick the plastic out of the hard plastic out of the hose that was rotted, in order to put this new part in here. So what I had to do is I pulled the hose off of my reservoir on this side, and I blew air in it, and to make sure that there wasn't any extra broken pieces that was in here. And I did the same on this other hose over here that went to my carburetor, because if I didn't want to clog it up, that way it would do some damage. So I was able to clean out the broken pieces on both sides, and then put this back together using one of these nylon universal 3/8 inch splitters is what I call these. And I would advise anybody to do the same thing. And it'll save you a trip, keep you from getting broke down somewhere else. But this is just a cheap part that GM put in here to connect these two hoses. So just a word to the wise, just change it out as soon as you can. And like I said, this went out on me at 50,000 miles on mine. So I'm just trying to help you out. Anybody that sees this video, maybe I can help them out.